Oh yeah. On your Dodge Challenger Scat Pack. That's right, baby. Mopar or no car. I'm back, y'all. Hey, check it out. I'm gonna tell you 8 things that you absolutely got to do to your beautiful Scat when you get it. This here's a 2021 brand spanking, squeaking new, like 450 miles on it. And I'm gonna show you something that you've got to do. If you have a Scat Pack, Challenger, Charger, it don't matter. These are things that you gotta do if you wanna have the baddest Scat around. All right, let's get started. All right, well, first things you wanna do is you wanna make it your own. Do something special to it, make it yours, all right? So I put on these white air tubes right here, these little cool air tubes. What are we talking about? Those aren't white anymore? Oh my God, they've turned red from the blood of Corvette owners trying to shift too fast, got their hands bloody, and just coming out, just sucking it right up into that air intake. Got him. All right, second mod you need is gonna be right here under the hood, boys and girls. That right there is a Hellcat Air Box, and inside it is a Hellcat air filter. It's got a tube that just comes, air just rolling right up in there, just bam, right up in there, and goes right off into that Hellcat intake, because it ain't a Hellcat, but it's a Scat Pack. We're gonna put some Hellcat parts on it. And let me tell you something right now. You want your air intake like you want your prom date. If it ain't sucking when you're on the highway, then you can forget that second date at Gapplebee's. You know what I'm saying? Go look at it. Now listen, guys, I'm gonna get serious for just a second right now, because this one here really is very, very important. You see this right here? That's called an oil catch can. That is absolutely imperative to the longevity of your 392 Scat motor, all right? And in addition to being good for the motor, it's also good for you, because you know what goes in this little tube right here, this little canister? This here catches the tears of all the Camaro and Mustang owners who you whoop their butts out on the highway. And every oil change, you can just unscrew this right here, and it has collected all of their oily tears from losing, and you can just suck it down and get your power for your Scat. All right, moving on down here, another necessity, absolutely. Do you see these beautiful SRT brakes? These beautiful Brembos? They are gorgeous, but let me tell you something. They are as dusty as your mother-in-law's 2008 Camry. You gotta get rid of them brake pads and put you on some Power Stop Z26s. Them babies will keep your wheels as shiny as that cubic zirconia ring you gave your high school girlfriend. And just like her, those Z26s will stop you when you're moving too fast. They're gonna shut you down. I can tell you what. Alright, now this one here isn't really a necessity, but it's one that I like to do. It's a personal preference. Everybody's got their personal preferences. If you'll notice, I ain't got no badges on the side of this fender here. I'm not trying to disguise myself as something I ain't, but let's just say I like it smooth. You know what I'm saying? I like it to be a little smooth, I like it smooth. I'm just gonna tell you that. I like it smooth, and I think it looks better. It's nice to touch too. Look at it. Oh, look at that Scat. Now, speaking of smooth sides, I sure won't keep it that way. Another absolute must do. Look here, ZL1 add-ons, rock guards right there on that bad boy. That's gonna keep all the rocks off the side of this here Scat. But just like your grandma, this Scat has some wide hips and some big shoes, 305s all the way around. Even in the front, 305s. That's gonna keep the side of your car looking good. Keep it from looking like that dude in Greece. You remember the leader of the Scorpions? I don't want my car looking like that dude. I'm gonna put them rock guards on there. Heck yeah. You're probably wondering, dude, what are you doing on the ground, man? Well, I'm down here to illustrate a point. Mid-muffler delete. You've got to do it. If you still have them mid-mufflers in there, then you're crazy. Because Only assassins use silencers. I want whoever I'm smoking to know it is an unmuffled Scat that is whooping their tail up and down the road. Take the mid mufflers off, don't need them. You keep regular ones if you want, that's cool. But take the mids out, don't need it. Sounds gorgeous with them out. Perfect. And the last, absolutely must have mod for your Scat pack. And this here's a no-brainer. It's like maybe 20, 30 bucks at the most. And you pull up and you want people to know when you're getting out what you're driving. Open the door. Look here. Look here. Scat pack. Says it right there on the ground every time you step 1 foot out of your sweet, sweet Chariot. Scat pack. Right there. Alright, there it is right there. That's all of them. All the mods you must have. Now, did I miss some? Probably I did. If I did, put them down in the comments. That's what comments are for. Tell me what I screwed up and did stupid. But until then, those are mods that you want to put on your Scat. Make it look good, sound good, feel good, and just be overall awesome. So, anyway, if you know somebody with a Scat, well, forward them this video. If they're riding around on a stock Scat, well, they need some help. And so hopefully this will do it for them. But hey, I got a couple requests from some point of view driving. So let me tell you something. I'm getting closer and closer to that break-in period. When it's done, boy, there's going to be some point of view driving on the Scat. You ain't going to even believe it. So I'm going to have exhaust noises. I'm going to have intake noises. Hell, I'm going to make noise myself because it's going to be so awesome. So anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Mopar Life!